Melanore. Good morning, friends, or good afternoon, maybe. Welcome back once again with Fix You, level 47, Holy Priest, Blood Elf. We're just in the Pinch Whistle Gear Works, which is, actually don't know where it is, the Spires of Arak in the greater region of Draenor. We're down here on the south coast. And we're going to continue on with our leveling journey, of course. Priest class as the healer in a dungeon. And I'm still sticking to the Legion dungeons for the time being. See how we go. And while we wait for the dungeon queue, I'm going to try and complete the quests around here. And I'll see you when we're in the dungeon. Okay, looks like we're going to do this Legion dungeon, which is basically the Violet Hold 2.0. We did the Violet Hold earlier as one of the Wrath of the Lich King dungeons. So, Tank is saying he's never done this one before. I'll just reassure the Tank. It's always polite. No problem. Okay. So the Shaman Marowak is asserting this will be a cakewalk. Okay. So it looks like we're heading over here. So we've got two Shaman and a Warlock. Shamans seem to be very popular at the moment. There's always, well not always, but there's usually one, at least one in each group, sometimes two. Warlock's also popular. Paladin Tank's pretty popular. Not sure about healers, because obviously there's only ever one healer in a group. So here it's like the Violet Hold from the Wrath of the Lich King. These guys get released from their prison cells, I guess, and we have to be intolerant of their wanting to escape, in a nutshell. So it's very similar. There's a few mechanics that are not the same. Taking some damage. Once again, don't stand in the whatever that is. The purple. Loving Prayer of Mending. It's doing such a good job. It's a great spell. Okay. Over here now. Start with the Prayer of Mending. Preload, renew. And we need to kill this dude here. Is this a boss? That guy's taking a lot of damage, that shaman. Gonna have to probably do a big heal on the tank. Keep him alive. He may not be using any damage mitigation. Just a bit worried that he's taking too much damage. Okay, over here now. Might want to go up the top of the stairs. Prayer of Mending again. I think I'll just spam heal. For some reason the Warlock was taking a lot of damage there. Not sure what was happening. So we're to here now. Shivermore. So I think this is a boss fight. I vaguely remember the mechanics, just vaguely. It's really been a long time since I've run this dungeon. Fortunately, it's on easy mode, not heroic. I would like to do some heroics. Oh, teleported behind me. That's a bit tricky. I wish that shaman would somehow not take so much damage. Not sure what he's doing to, or not doing. Oh, I thought that was a boss fight. Maybe I got that wrong. This guy looks like a boss. Oh, it's Maleficent. Mana Storm. There's a whole subplot around the Mana Storms. Millhouse's partner, love interest, wife, I'm not sure what their relationship is. Brother and sister maybe? Probably not. Husband and wife we'll go with. So there's a bomb here. What do we do? Do we defuse it? Okay, I thought I did a good job. Maybe I wasn't supposed to defuse the bomb. Oh, there's another bomb. See if I can disarm it. If they drop another bomb, I'll be ready. Is that one over there? Do we actually kill her? No. Interesting fight. Okay, here comes Millhouse. He's an image. I thought he died in the Cataclysm dungeon. Okay, and we're back into it. Tank, do you want to come over here? No pressure. Just spamming heal on him. Try and keep him alive. Back to Prayer of Mending. Tiny bit of group damage there. It's just strange, he just takes so much damage. Okay, just here. Was it Mage Slayer? High threat. Time to fade. Okay. A Legion squad. Elite Legion squad. Let's do a master spell. What is that? Burning wound. Keeps getting reapplied. No matter how many times I dispel it, it keeps reapplying. Okay, next is we're going up here. Got a bit too close to the fire there. Standing right in the action here, taking damage as well. That shaman seems to be taking way too much damage. Okay, what's this bit? Is this a boss? No, it's another elite Legion squad. I just can't get rid of that. Debuff. Oh, move out of the way. That. Let's get some big heals going here. Okay. Start with Prayer of Mending. Onto Battleborn. Here comes Anubaset. Looks like a boss to me. So I'm going to spam heal. Yikes. Seems to be... oh. I thought he was about to do something a bit sneaky. What's he doing now? Oh wow. Something's zapping me. Oh wow, look at that. Some nice epic legs. Oh. I already had epic legs on. Oh well. Okay, so one more phase I think to this fight. Dippin' Dots, Blossom, Marowak and Battleborn. My new friends. new best friends every time I run a dungeon. New best friends. I think I'm level 48 now. No, still 47. Leveling's definitely slowing down. Prayer of Mending onto Battleborn. Maybe I'm standing too close. Mending back onto the tank. Okay, an elite Legion squad appear from the portal. Once again, I think the shaman is taking aggro from the tank by starting the fight too early. Just a guess. Okay. Back over there. Here they come. Okay. I think we're in final boss territory. Prayer of Mending. Oh. Little beasties attacking me. Got high threat for some reason. Once again, that shaman taking a lot of damage. Prayer of Mending, yikes. Put the Guardian Spirit on the tank. Boosts my healing a bit. Oh. Interesting. There's a bit of a quick heal there. I think he was healing himself, which is a good idea. I don't know how that warlock is just casting through the wall there. It's quite funny. Must be a bit of a hack. And we're done. Success. Alright, let's leave the group. Back into the pinch whistle gearworks. Probably time to do another one. One more Legion dungeon. Let's just get on the Traveller's Mount for a sec. Repair. Get rid of some junk. Dismount. Got a couple of salvaged caches. So what have I got? Communal mantle. That is an upgrade. Nice. And what is that? A trinket. Ooh. Level 53 trinket. Oh, which one? Which one? I like the spell power. We'll go with that. Intellect and versatility. But I lose my proc. Will I miss it is the question. Oh, here's a familiar dungeon. I haven't done this one for a while, but I have run this one quite a lot. And we're back with Battleborn. Back with Blossom. Okay. It's a bit of a long dungeon, this one. Takes a bit of time. Just reply to the hunter, a little bit of friendliness there, which is always nice to see. I'm not a very good typer and healer, so it's hard for me to do both. I'm going to censure that guy. That means interrupt him, basically. It's a rule of thumb. It's not always a definite, but I think it's good to get the casters first when you're dungeoning. Some of them heal, but they're the ones who are usually a nuisance. You know, they're the ones that are going to cause you headaches more often than not. So, quite a lot going on here in terms of mechanics. And coming up to the first boss here. Now, in this fight, if I recall, we have to watch out for those swirlies, and also I think there's a dragon run. They all sort of swoop in. You've got to kind of not get in their path. That particularly. So the other thing is too, as a healer, you don't have to face the group. You can just look at your healing bars as a pro tip, and it allows you to look around, see what's coming. That's a pretty quick fight. A lot of gold. Okay. Which way now is the question. censured him. Here comes, I don't know what you call him, semi-boss, sergeant, something like that. He'd just die really easily. Okay, let's head up here. We've got a debuff doing shadow damage on me. So we're going to head to the left. There's some interesting things you can do in this hall here. Start a bar fight, for example. Always a fun thing to do. Okay. Looted some silk. Another caster. Prayer of Mending, just doing tremendous healing around the group. I need to download Recount so I can see which of my healing spells are doing the heavy lifting. Okay, coming up to a boss fight in a second. Some interesting boss mechanics for this fight, as you will see. Hopefully everyone knows what to do. More silk. Going to get into this bubble. If you're outside, you take damage, basically. It's sort of counterintuitive. Most people, when they see an enemy cast a bubble, they avoid it. But actually it was a helpful bubble. So I'm just trying to get Prayer of Mending into the group and using my Renew. It's funny because a lot of the healing guides say, you know, don't use Renew, but I find it very helpful. Whoops, I should be dodging these. They don't do that much damage. Okay. Now we have a sort of hybrid final battle. Gonna spam heal. Which way do we go? Oh yeah. We dodge the things. I don't even know what to call them. Dodge the things, that's all I can come up with. Into the bubble. Oh, and she died anyway. So we are good. Okay. I'll chuck a renew. I would clear these guys, but that's me. If I was tanking. Okay. Sneaking around those. Okay, we'll just fight them here in this little cluster. The hunter's taking a fair bit of damage. Oops, I failed to jump over the chair. I think I accidentally pulled. Oh my god, I'm a disaster. I laugh at myself. If you can't laugh at yourself, you've got problems. Sorry group, didn't mean to pull. Ninja pull, as it were. Okay, another kind of instance within an instance. It's kind of cool. Okay, so I'll follow the tank. I think I'd like to mark the tank. Hope he doesn't mind. Just so I can't ever sort of... Sometimes I can't find where the tank is visually. Back on my Hawk Strider. Okay, getting attacked by a bear. Bears now. Should be able to heal through this pretty easy. Mounting up. Where's he going? Oh yeah. Fenrir. It's kind of a Welsh sounding name. So this is the boss, but actually we don't kill him here, he just wounds him and he runs away. Okay. Heading down towards Fenrir's den. I'm going to try and circumvent the mobs if we can. Sometimes it's possible, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's a good idea, sometimes it's a terrible idea. It just depends. There's no rule. There's a bit of a sequence where Fenrir chases you and you have to kind of run away, but the problem is if you run away, you may run into other mobs and pull them. Maybe it's not even worth it. Oh. I'm running away from Fenrir. There we go. Okay, let's follow the tank if we can. So we've killed the boss. Now we head back to the banquet hall where we were earlier. And continue on. I think we head to the Great Hall for 2 more boss fights. I think it's either 1 or 2. Just kind of run into this and it just magically takes you back. See, this is why I like to kill all the mobs, so you can use Odin's blessing strategically. Where's the tank? Here he comes. Yeah, you can use Odin's blessing to just run straight up if these guys are all dead. I'm taking a bit of damage here. I love speed buffs. Look at that, so cool. Yikes. Why is he dying? He's standing in the lightning, that's why. What is it with shamans and taking damage? Okay. Now we just run up this magical golden bridge of light. We transform into balls of light, which must be the coolest effect ever in the game, just by the way. And then transfer back to our normal selves. Here we are in the Halls of Valor. I just love running around. Super fast. Okay, so I think there's 2 boss fights in this room if I remember. It's actually funny, but when I think about it, I haven't really run this dungeon for quite a long time. King Oranif, King Haldor. This is the Hall of the Kings. Oops. Sometimes when you heal a bit too soon in a fight, you take all the threat away from the tank. It's a bit of a noob move on my side. Like a rookie error. Let's loot these guys. Okay, so I think this is the first boss fight, and then there's another one with the main dude up there. So this guy here first, Skovald. He's a god king, just by the way. Prayer of Mending's got 10 charges. So I'm going to stay a little bit close to the tank, because at a certain point he's going to activate a magical shield. And you want to get behind it because it'll save your bacon. Ouch. So, oh, here we go. So he's casting Ragnarok, and the hunter is taking his time. Very good. Oops. Don't stand in the green. More green. Group heal. And that boss is down. Bone speak braces. Very nice, a little bit of an upgrade again, incrementally, and final boss time now. Okay, now there's a mechanic here I can never quite figure out where to run. We'll see how we go. We're going to fight this guy. Look at his beard. It's this awesome molten lava beard. Literally fighting a god. Like a raid boss. Don't stand too close to these as well. Pro tip. And now we have to run outside of the sort of, I don't know what you call that, area of effect. I'm going to do some rapid healing. And now we avoid these balls. And I've got to find... Oh. Well, that's easy. He's been nerfed. Got to find the end. That's the end over there. It's running completely the wrong direction. Like a legend. Okay. Good game, guys. And that's me done. So, I'd like to thank you for joining me on this yet another leveling journey in the Dungeon Finder. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Comments are welcome. And I hope you join me again for another dungeon adventure. Bye for now.